So our quest is meet with the Crimson Crows at the Sandy's Ravine. I guess this way? I'm confused. The Bright Eyes wear those huge armored suits and fight using astral arts. I haven't really seen. Oh yeah, they threw fireballs at me. Now that you're saying it. And sicking their zoogles on people. Oh, those names. Welcome back to Commentary. I am Ary, and this is Tales of Arise. Let's continue. Yeah, right. Oh shit. The frick? Why are we so invested in her? Oh, our eyes glowing. Don't tell me we pulled a sword out of her. We did. Well, that's a bit OP. Alright, girl.
You okay?
We have questions, so we're not gonna talk about this.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Ooh,
Makes
no,
sense.
I wanna.
Don't tell me!
Ah,
Can't end here!
Come on, fall
never
back.
mind.
At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side? Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free.
Meanwhile,
I could find you some Danon outfits, but something tells me you'd rather pass. In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Is being racist or like hateful of Danons part of a Renan's traditions or like culture or what? Like, what does this have to do with your clothes? Like, that's ridiculous, girl. Man, I really did not know what I was signing up here when I started this game. Anyway. Are we really going to bet it all on Iron Mask and his Renin lady friend? I'm not sure I like our odds. Well, if Zephyr says they're good, it must be true. We just have to trust them. Yeah, I also don't like that they're all like, I mean, I know that I'm trustworthy, but they don't. Nave still is talking to the others. You'll find him outside. You should go say hi to him. You're not only new here, you don't remember much at all, right? Well, if you've got any questions, lay them out and I see what I can tell you. Oh wow, that's a lot. What's your group's goal? Ideally, we'd like to drive out the Renans, but as I'm sure you know, they've got us more than a little outgunned. For now, we're mostly waiting for a chance to strike, as we sabotage what we can, gather intel, and help other slaves along the way. Although apparently our big chance is right around the corner, if Zephyr and the rest are to be believed. Anything else you want to ask about? How do the Renans fight? The Bright Eyes wear those huge armored suits and fight using astral arts. I haven't really seen. Oh yeah, they threw fireballs at me. Now that you're saying it. And sicking their zoogles on people. Oh, those names. You're dead meat if you try to take them head on. So we have to fight using greater numbers and by taking advantage of the terrain. Most of us aren't like Zephyr. We can't take them on all alone. Like him, unfortunately. That's why we're so glad to have you two on board with us. We could use all the help we can get. What are you doing in Ulzbek? Ulzbek is one of the enclaves where Danon slaves live. It's mostly responsible for producing food. The Bright Eyes don't have any outposts here and hardly come through on patrol, which is what made us decide to set up shop here. In exchange for agreeing to keep quiet about our whole presence, we give out supplies to the residents and help them with their needs. Also doesn't hurt that nobody's a fan of the Bright Eyes either, though. What can you tell me about the Renans? The big planet in the sky is their homeworld, Renna, while the smaller object is Lenegis, their stronghold and where the Bright Eyes come from. Oh, and about that name, we call them Bright Eyes because their eyes light up whenever they use their astral arts. Pretty simple, huh? Likewise, they love to call us embeddeds, since we're all embedded with that spirit core as soon as we're born. Oh really? I was wondering when they put it on. But when someone joins the Crimson Crows, they dig theirs out. It's our way of showing we're not slaves to anybody any longer. The big shot Renans in charge, the lords, they wear different outfits from the rest. They're made of weird fabric and stick out like a sore thumb. What are zoogles? Zoogles are the monsters you often see tagging along with the bright eyes. I couldn't tell you how many different kinds there are, but I do know that they are all nasty and really dangerous. There are also feral ones you will find wandering around the outside. Most of those escape from their keepers. We call those strays. Oh, so that stray is also one of them. The astral arts are what the bright eyes refer to the powers that they use. They're basically like a kind of magic. Danans can't use astral arts for themselves, which makes Renans as much of a pain to deal with as their Zoogle pets. Right, that's all. Thank you. Alright, well, if you just think of something new you need to ask, just let me know. The other members and I are going to devise our plan of attack. I have to let them know that I intend to make you guys the centerpiece of the whole operation. Right, let's just go. This place here is our hideout. Worst comes to worst, we've got plenty of escape routes ready in case we need to bolt from here too. Right, where to now? Oh, no, wait, I wanted to get the birdie. How do I get up here? Oh, there. Alright, a little bit more up probably? Yeah. Hoo-hoo? Hoo-hoo!
Hoo-hoo!
Hoo-hoo! Rabbit ears. Rabbit ears that project innocence. They look big enough to pick up even the quietest conversations. Hoo-hoo! Alright.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Alright. Oh, that's not... Oh, can I pause? I wonder if I can pause, Oh, do we have better things? No. Oh, I do. Outfits. Ah, okay. Oh, yeah. I was thinking of her with those, ears. You can change a character's costume, hair, and accessories regardless of the equipped armor. New weapon skins are also added when a character acquires a new weapon. Note, in certain scenes costumes may be temporarily altered. On the costume screen, press Y to save a character's current appearance. Okay. So... Oh, I cannot... I can... Wait, I can't... Oh, attachments. Okay, so... That's kind of funny. I mean, they're kind of sticking out of his helmet. That's kind of weird. They look kind of cute on her, though. Not gonna lie. But I don't like it. Doesn't suit her personality, so no. I'm also not gonna say. Oh, infant. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Alright. Let's go. Aw, damn it. Yes. Let me jump down. Hi. Apparently I have to talk to you.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I just wanted... Oh, damn it. I wanted to test if I can pause it. I will try that next cutscene.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Oh, like water and oil. We have a new cutscene.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Moscow. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Alright. Kinda weird that our friend Iron Mask here was talking about that it's drilled into every one of the Danans from their birth that all they're good for is selecting a sovereign for the Renans, but he did not remember what these stones in the hands are for. So that's kinda weird, not gonna lie. What can I do for you?
Hey.
Oh, Nath sent us. He heard you might be a little short-handed.
Yes!
You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. That a Bright Eyes with you? You're sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. Well, if Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. Ah, what the hell. Name's Dyron. I'm the one who runs this lodge. There's a lodge, but we all already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock-hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door, or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for, to give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best.
I guess.
Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need you to help haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from a hideout in the Zion mine. The mines? Is that really such a good idea after the Renans snuffed the place out? These are valuable items people risk their lives together. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandius ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to this lodge.
Got it.
Got it. You're welcome to use the facilities if you need to as well. I let you sleep here for free. Alright. Subquest. Talking to someone with a letter icon will start a subquest. Clearing the subquest will earn you rewards, and you can accept as many of them as you like. You can also check each of the objectives from the activity records. Alright.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Alright.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Huh. Nice. I guess we can sleep. You're welcome to sleep here if you like. Rest. I guess. Alright. Alright, well, so our quest is... Gear guide? Hey, Rackets. Alright, so. Meet with the Crimson Crows at the Sandy's Ravine. I guess this way? I'm confused. Should I ask up here? Are they in the other way? Oh, wait, are they up here maybe? Okay. The wastelands ahead are inhabited by nothing but zoogles for miles. If you don't have business out here, I'd stay away. Yeah, but I don't... But I do have business, I think. Okay, I guess I don't. Where do I go? Do I go down here again? I guess I do. Oh, I do. Okay. Okay, there's enemies there again. Let's try it. Let's do it, I guess.
Right, here goes! Swallow blade!
I'm only getting started.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
There, got it.
Okay, you just have to break them so that you can do whatever you want to them.
It's over!
It's over.
Swallow blade!
Oh,
Swallow blade!
Take it. And again.
Rising wyvern!
Never end.
Here I come! Try harder! Here I come! Swallow blade!
Alright, alright. I think I'm starting to get a hang of it.
Looks like it could be worth something.
No idea what I'm collecting here though. Actually, this might turn out really repetitive for you guys. I might cut some stuff out. Yes.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dyron sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Oh no.
Hang on. Sion, do something.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
They gave their life for these supplies, huh?
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renins can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
Yeah, and our comrades are
This
just...
is what it needs to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Like, our comrades are dying like flies out here. Oh. I wanted to attack them like in Persona.
Dispose of the trash.
Come on, break! No, oh, damn it.
Here I go. It's over.
Here I come!
I always mix up the buttons.
Nicely done.
Damn. So nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry. If we'd arrived just a little sooner, we could have... These things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost.
Hey, when's Daddy coming home?
Oh, no, that's the guy's kid.
Hmm.
Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while and...
Don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say something's gone, they always mean they're dead. Someone's gone, sorry. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and brave. So I...
Yeah, sucks to see this, huh, Shion? This isn't right. Poor kid shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Nath, and then get ready to fight. Oh, we got money. Emblem obtained. Rebellious Spark. Huh? Counter edge. After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press RB to trigger an immediate counterattack. Okay. Titles. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you earn titles for them, which unlocks arts and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. You can view title unlocks requirements from the skill panel. The skill panel. You can spend skill points SP to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful side effects. Making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. The skill panel can be accessed directly by using... if there's a skill you want to learn but just don't have enough SP for it yet, highlight it in the skill panel by pressing X. Doing so will turn on an alert that will notify you once you have enough SP to unlock it. Right. Oh, I have a lot of points. Oh, but it also costs a lot of points. Summons a vicious gale. Allows you to dodge once while... Ooh. What is it? It's... Stardust, a hidden art that unleashes a barrage of thrusts before concluding with a dramatic slash. I mean, I like that one. Not sure what she can... Burning Strike, Virginia Fire art that drops 3 fireballs from skies. That's probably what the guys did. Evades to the right and fires water shots. I would say give them suns, give them hell. I don't know. Alright.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
We already had that conversation.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
She needs a dress.
Well, you see...
Sounds ridiculous.
So, You're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. But with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. But this game is pretty ridiculous, so I guess it fits. Wait, so this way? Is it this way this time? Nope. Alright. Gonna try that way. Once you get into the ways up ahead, all you find are plenty. Okay. There's no gate to block them. We have to keep people posted here to make sure that no. Okay. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna fight. Iglia wastes. Alright. Renin technology.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Right now it's helping us, I guess.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clothes? There are Soogles here too?
Hey!
You should always assume there's soogles anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all, and that means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. What? Why do I have to do all the... In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you too. Sound fair?
Right.
Yeah, right. If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, that'll impact morale and our ability to combo together. So make sure you do it often, got it?
Just a minute.
Looks like the enemy spotted us. Time to get to work. You don't have to tell me that. Alright. Oh, boost attacks, okay. Summary. You can summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attacks. Once the boost gauge is full, press the corresponding direction to execute. Those moves can be followed up with more attacks afterwards, and also restore AG when it's used. Although the boost gauge builds up automatically over time, it can be filled up faster by landing attacks and counter edges on enemies as well. Iron Mask's boost attack initiates a brute force swing attack that can down almost any enemy. Use it to get allies out of deep trouble and create openings for additional attacks. Tutorial start.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Slash! Swallow blade! It's over!
This one's all mine. Line behind her! You picked the wrong fight!
Burning
Slash! Swallow blade!
Shion's boost attack fires numerous beams of light from the muzzle of Shion's rifle. Effective on area enemies. It temporarily restricts their flight abilities and dumps them.
Flyers! This one's mine! I'll shoot them down! If it's in the sky, it's mine. Come on.
How do I change again?
Oh, you
I can't. Okay.
Where are you going? Hear me, flame of fury! This one's mine! Where are you going?
Right, yeah, I just want to play normally. Why do they have infinite health? Team up with other party members for boost attacks. Allows you to keep attacking enemies longer. Different members work better against different enemy types, so don't be afraid to mix and match to maintain the upper hand in battle.
It's on! Here I come! Swallow blade!
I never miss!
Oh, I was the wrong enemy. But...
You picked the wrong fight!
There!
Oh, I missed him.
Swallow blade!
Go! It's over!
Strike!
If it's in the
Rising
sky,
Wyvern!
it's mine!
Here I come! Mirage! Take it!
Who wants to die next?
Eat dirt!
I never miss!
I think I used both their boost attacks. Looks like you've got the hang of it, but don't let it go to your heads. Those were easy ones. I know. Well, aren't they a happy couple?
This could be useful.
Well, not a couple, but you know, a happy team. Right.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Sounds good.
What's this thing?
Oh, nice.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
Habit.